Yo, how's it all rocking? Let's go! Let me actually turn this down a bit. I had this a bit high up. Sorry about that. That should be a bit better. Right, rock and roll. Let's go turn this music off and get rocking with some Star Waspir. Let's go! Right, Star Waspir is a brutally, brutally difficult game. This is really, really tough. I am telling myself now, if I can do this, I like to think that it's a relatively clean, clean path to the victory after I've done this. So, I will quickly explain what I'm going for, what I'm trying, what I'm doing, all the things, and hopefully, yeah, like I said, I want to try and cherry it today, but if we can just get a trophy, I'll be happy. This game is just so hard. So, it's a typical bullet hell. You've got to survive and destroy everything. I'm looking to go for like the cherry, and I did do a bit of internet looking. And to get the cherry, you need to get 300,000 points, which, given that the highest amount of points I've got so far is 80,000. It feels like it's quite a long way to go, but I will explain like the information that I know. Every single enemy drops a letter, right? It's either an E or a G, and they will always go E G G E G G E G G. So my goal, every time you get E G G, you get one extra to your multiplier. And GGG makes your ship a lot stronger because you get these tiny little ships which are like little turrets that really help, right? So at the moment, I'm sticking with this ship here, and my plan generally is to try and get two lots of GGG. So I've got all the power ups I can get, and then just try and go continuously EGG. Now the problem is if you get one of the 4 combinations that don't do anything, not only does it not do anything, but it resets your multiplier down to 1 again, which is such a pain. So I've got to really be focusing on what letters I'm getting. This is really difficult. Now, my overall strategy is if I can keep a really good multiplier through the first level and mostly through the second, hopefully I'll have enough points at the end so that as soon as I reach the 3rd wave, I'll be almost on 300,000 already. And then it's just a matter of focusing on surviving rather than trying to get points, you know, because I'm assuming that I'm going to get the last, like, whatever, few thousand points throughout the last 3 levels without getting multipliers. And I'm going to generally just focus on surviving. That's the theory, but this is so hard. This is just a really hard game. So there's going to be a lot of resets. And if I do suddenly go quiet for a little bit, I do apologise. I am generally just going to be just doing the best that I can. Right, let's go. Okay, so E G G E G G and like, yeah, so this is going to be, I'm going to be quick to reset in this, because yeah, this is going to be a lot of attempts here. Alright, okay, quick. Yeah, actually, it's better. It's actually quicker at this point just to get hit again. So I can reset faster instead of reset, like pressing the reset on the thing. And I'm actually going to go GGG to begin with. So GG, GG, G, and G. Ah, okay. I don't. Oh yeah, I can't. Oh yeah, of course. I keep resetting, but yeah. If I can get, say, maybe all the power ups, and then I start working on the multiplier, that might make it easier to get more multipliers. Is my theory. But I might try other ships at some point. Because it's also, it's seemingly not much actual RNG, which will probably work quite well in my favour. Right, so now we want to get all the eggs. Right, so this is kind of what I was looking to go for. But obviously, if I get one little mistake, the multiplier goes back down to 0. So this is a good solid multiplier. I don't normally get this good, to be honest. Been practicing quite a bit. But like I say, even though this is looking pretty good so far, I'm fully aware this is going to be multiple attempts. This is going to be a long old stretch. Okay. I lost my multiplier there. Okay, that's a shame. So now we kind of want to go back to getting the G's again. And I heard tips that it's actually better to stay roughly in the middle of the screen. It gives you more scope for movement. Had I actually completed the level without getting hit, I would have got a significantly better score right now. But this is all for this is going to take a while. This is going to take a while. I'm going to just try and gently get as many bonuses as I can, avoid the bullets. Yeah, okay. No, that was still good attempt. Because my theory is, just like with, say, the game Overbold, if I can front load some of the difficulty, right, so I can, because if I can get through level 1 and level 2 without losing a life and picking up a bunch of multipliers, then hopefully it should be easier from here on out. I also might consider trying to use one of the other ships as well at some point, seeing how it sort of pans out. So now we're looking to go for just the EGGs. Ah, okay. Oh yes, of course. Okay, it's a problem which I've had before. I sometimes get the I'll have to die here. I sometimes when I've got the two little buddies next to it, I sometimes get them mixed up. I'm like, which one am I? Which is kind of silly, but I'll hopefully get better at that. Right, so now we want to just get all the EGGs. Okay, that's all right. A bit agreed there, but it's okay. Because if I can, because my plan is if I can by the end of this stream get a couple of attempts when I reach wave 3 and I've got a big multiplier. That's my general goal, and I think I've got a better chance by focusing on getting the 2 turrets first, because I think I'll generally just be stronger and be able to kill more things, and it will give me more points in the long run. There's one G. Kind of want to get the more Gs. Okay. So this isn't the greatest start. So it's so sweet when you can get this combo. Ah, no, I've accidentally lost my multiplier. Oh, that's a shame. So we'll still keep going, may as well. Okay, that's all right. Good attempt. So you can actually also run into like mini boss enemies like that, and they die instantly. I don't know how useful that's going to be, but anyway, I think we just keep smashing it. I'm sure we're going to do awesome. So if I can get 4 Gs at the beginning is good. Right, now we want to get all the EGGs. Oh, did I just die? I died because I did the classic. I thought I was. I kind of mixed up which ship I was. There's quite a lot happening on the screen at once. But let's go give this another try. This is tough. This is tough. So now we want to get all the EGGs. Just need to focus on my ship. Okay, now I think I can just kind of like do my superpower thing, and hopefully it'll just kill everything. This is what I want. Yep, nice. Yeah, unfortunately I can't get quite as much value this time. Ah, ha, ha, I just ran into a thing. Okay, yeah. So this is I'm intentionally making it so the first 2 levels, because I want to get as much like as many like points as I can, because it's all about points. Because what points also do is give you extra lives. So it really will make it, not that it's going to be, not as though when I hit wave 3 it's going to be easy from here. Much the opposite. It's going to be even harder, but I'll be more prepared with more lives, etc. And there will be less pressure to get multipliers, etc. Aha, okay. Yeah. It'll take me a little, yeah, like I say, it's gonna take me a few attempts, but I reckon I got this. And it's quicker to just get hit a second time rather than pressing reset. Okay, now that's the E that I really wanted. I'm glad I got that. E, G, G. Okay, now. There's the E. G. Really trying to get the order right. This is looking pretty sweet now. Now, if I can just survive to the end of the level, I'll be really happy. Okay, now we just got to be a bit cautious with what we're picking up here. Ah, that's a shame. So that would have been probably a PB in many respects had I survived that. But let's keep going anyway. Let's try and learn a bit more about the second level, because I don't really want to nail the first level and then realise, oh, the second level. So the second level feels a little bit, I don't want to say, no, I'm not going to say easier. It's just because it's still very difficult. But it's more a matter of just like, I've just got to focus on collecting. So there's the E, G, G, E, G, G, E, G, G, E, G. Another G would be great. Let's go get a power up G. G, G. Okay. Yeah, this is surprisingly tricky here. I know I probably should be going for the main boss, but it's just quite hard to get underneath him. Okay. Oh, come on. That was obviously on me. I just ran straight into him. But that's okay. We're going to still learn a bit. Still a learning part. because hypothetically, if we had our multiplier all this time and we didn't lose a life, although I've lost 2, I do have a power shot as well. So now these enemies here are just so horrible. They're so horrible. So we can kill one. We've got to kind of go left and then... yeah, I obviously I can play that better. But that's okay. So we've actually... That was still a decent attempt. I'm still happy with that. I think we give another try and keep it rocking. Yeah, I think I made, yeah, again, all of these were kind of unforced errors, so I reckon I can do this. So only 2 Gs on the first wave, not great. That's the G. That's the E. Ah, yeah, okay. Yeah. So what I kind of got mixed up. I mixed my spaceship up with the little spaceships with me. I think I can do all. I can try this exactly the same again. Maybe I have a slightly better luck with her, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, 2 Gs. Oh, I don't know how I survived that. Definitely didn't deserve to survive that, but I'm not going to complain even in the slightest. So now we've got everything we need here. We just want to get the E's. Nope, didn't utilise that super well there. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, that's when that happens. It's a bit annoying. I can't get quite as much multiplier as I want. This is still okay. Aha! I just I saw the E. I saw it. So I've lost my multiplier now. But let's just see how. Okay, so now we're looking to, yeah, maybe here, this shot might be just better for getting multipliers. Oh, I didn't get that E. Okay, that's good to know. Missed that E as well. Let's try and build up the multiplier again. E, G, G. Yeah, okay. That's alright, good attempt. See if we can... Because this actual final boss, despite the fact I died to it multiple times, isn't actually too difficult. The two mini bosses before it are way more tricky. Because this is just in one space and there's no other like adds. It's just essentially one boss that just fires a bunch of bullets. And if you... Yeah, those homing bullets, they are... You can predict them, you can play around them. Probably should be using my power shot here. Yeah, can't quite get those. There's the G. Alright, okay. I think we're back on track. Okay, so we need another G. Not that E. See, again, when he's on his own, he's actually quite an easy boss. So let's go G. We're going to go now solidly on G's to try and build up our things. Right, okay. So now this bad boy here. Okay, so now I just need to focus on surviving. Oh, yeah. So it's easy. That's the problem. They shoot. It's so easy to sort of like get skirted on the right side and then just be completely exposed. I quite like this one. I don't know if it's... I think I probably prefer the other one, but let's try this one again. So we need to get another E. Yeah, unfortunately, these line of bullets are slightly blocking my path. Oh god, I didn't even kill them all. I was like, quickly, just weave in and out the bullets, but the enemies just killed me. Right, never mind. Yeah, because I actually think I prefer the other guy. Right, so let's just see how we do. Okay. It's just so much going on the screen at once that it's just very difficult. Yeah, what I need to do right at the beginning of that fight is kill one of those straight away, because leaving them up along with all the other enemies becomes quite difficult. Let's go. I think this one. I think I prefer this one. Right. Okay. There's the two G's. That should drop an E. This will go G, G. Ah, okay, fair enough. We want to see if we can build up a good combo to begin with, and I think just this first section is difficult. But I think my general plan is if I can end this first section with say 1 multiplier, so bring it up to 2, and both my turrets, I'll be happy with that. Oh, that was looking so good up until that point. So what I need to do, that's the problem with this one, is I kind of like, when looking at my spaceship, my other little spaceship slightly gets in the way. And so I'm sometimes slightly getting a bit confused. Yeah, that's alright. I wasn't really trying on that one. But if we can, that's the thing. It's all about getting a multiplier. If I can carry the multiplier into the first level, then the second level. Yeah, through the first level, deep into the second level, then we're kind of good. So this, like I say, this is going to be... It might need... apologies if this isn't absolutely the best viewing. It's just... Yeah, it's just so tough. Right, so now we're looking to go egg, egg. Oh no, I just reset it. Oh no. Oh, I reset everything. Ah. Oh, if only Geg or Guga was good. Okay. Oh, okay, no. Alright. So we'll have to die now. Oh, that would have been brilliant. Okay, so that was almost the perfect thing. I just slightly misaligned. I couldn't quite work out because keeping an eye on the like power-ups in the corner, again, you've got to flick your eyes over, and because it's such an intense game, it's quite difficult. And I just missed one letter, and everything just, my multiplier went down to 0. Everything was just horrible. Okay, so that's the G's that we need. Now E, G, G, E, G, and G. Right, okay, so now hopefully it should just be egg, 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 egg. Okay, where are we up to? We need the G's. One more G, and then back to here. Okay, now I kind of want the G's. Oh, did I just lose all my multiplier? Oh, okay. All right. Oh, that's so cruel. Okay. So I haven't actually died yet. So in theory, I'm doing quite well. But I completely messed that up. Right. Okay. So I guess we're going to see if we can just get enough G's here. Now we're going to go for eggs. So I've lost my multiplier, so I kind of want to go back to getting just G's. I mean, not my multiplier, my turrets. Oh, I got an E anyway. Ah, okay. Because it's not just those green things shooting, because there's lots of those red guys. Oh, I did have an extra life, but that's okay. That's right. That was a decent attempt. I like it. I think we're going to smash it this time. That's the E that we don't need. G and G. Okay, now we can work on getting eggs. Okay, that's a shame. So we kind of need to sort of weave in here, that's it. So all the G's again. I mean, yeah, so egg, 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 egg. Oh, that was almost a moment of beauty. I almost managed to regain that. Almost managed to, but not quite. Ah, okay. I think we still keep playing. Right, because we still want to learn more of this level. Because this one here, it feels very much like I just need to just keep generally firing. Stick with the G's. Okay, now we want to go eggs. Okay. Oh, no, missed that. Ah, I lost the... I don't think I had a multiplier, but I would have lost the multiplier had I had I had one at any point. Yeah, I think what makes this so difficult is because of the red guys that are constantly firing. Yeah, okay, that's right. Because I think we are actually getting there, even though it's like, because what basically I'm kind of like trying to go systematically. It's like if I can regularly get through the first level and keep my multiplier, that's my main goal of this stream, really. Okay, that's not bad. Not a bad start. One more G, please. Right, here we go. Don't worry, we got this. It's like, so I just wanted that G so much. It's like, I don't care if I run into a bullet. I just really want it. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm just going to leave these ones alone. Now we're going to go to all the G's and then back onto that. That's pretty clean. Okay, where are we up to? Egg. Haven't lost my multiplier yet. Oh no, what kind of order was that? Oh, I must have made a mistake there. So yeah, I lost my multiplier. I'm going to blame the game for... It's like, no, you're giving it all in the wrong order. Right, okay, still, okay. Right, we've got everything, we've got all our stuff here. This is still okay. Now we want to go full G's. Now back to eggs. Okay, let's just try and work out we're on egg at G. Okay, that's fine. This is still a solid little run. Ah, why do I even talk? Right. Just stop talking, Pete. Can I go there? Oh, no, not quite. So this is now it's when it becomes difficult, because those red things, you want to clear them as soon as you can, but you just can't quite kill them fast enough. And as soon as you leave one on, you then kind of got to give up the chase of trying to kill them all before they arrive. Oh, a new high score. I'm happy with that. That was a decent attempt, and I know I can do a lot better than that as well. So that's how you want to. That's how you want to do this. Like, that's like, as in, I know I made lots of mistakes there, and the fact that I got my highest score, I'm really happy with that. Okay. I got too greedy. I was like Icarus. I was like, got too close to the sun. I had so much of a multiplier. Never mind. Okay, we probably actually would rather have all the G's now. So I'm just going to focus on getting G's. Well, yeah, so G's all the way now. G, G, ignore that E. G, 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 G. One more G, please. Right, now we can go back on to getting eggs. Oh, I just lost my multiplier. Never mind. Let's see what G does again. I think this is the sort of laser cannon. Ah. Okay, still good. This is fine. But yeah, this is a sort of punishing game, because the moment you don't even need to get hit, it's just a matter of you just get the wrong letter at the wrong time, and you can lose your entire multiplier, which makes everything a lot more difficult. See if we can just get up to full G. That'll do for me. Okay, right. Okay, so now it's just a matter of looking at the bottom, just trying to survive. Haha, okay. That was good actually. I think I can do that okay. So, like, if I can build up my multiplier to that far, I'm going to try and clear as much as possible, but then it's just a matter of making sure I don't pick up the E's, because if as long as I only pick up one letter, I can't ever lose my multiplier. yeah, as long as I only pick up one particular letter and I don't die, because I think that's how we do it. We're getting there. We're getting there. We can do this. We can do this. Right, that was a good attempt. Right, so now we want to go full egg. Ah, yeah. Never mind. Yeah, just going to die now. Yeah. Because I think when I was watching a particular video, it was showing someone going for eggs to begin with, which is probably a good idea. But I think because I'm not that good at this, I think I'll have more of an advantage if I've got all the little turrets with me, and then I start collecting the multiplier. Again, yeah. So what I really need to get better at, I need to get better at distinguishing my ships with my ship with the additional ships I have, and I think I'll get there. I reckon I'll get there. I've got faith. I'll get there. So now this one here. Okay. Should be all the G's. Got to mind the bullets as well. It's really easy to get so excited, be like, oh, I've got all the multipliers, and then just get hit by one bullet and everything's lost. So one more G, please. Probably better start going for G. Oh, no. Okay, this could be a way where I can just get my G's back. Ah, no. Okay, right, I've made this a bit more difficult for myself. So G and G. Okay, so that's a really good starting wave. Okay, so we want one more G, and then three more Gs after that. Okay, that's fine. So G, G, and G. Now we can start getting eggs. Egg, egg, egg. Okay, that was in many respects a PB, even though it didn't feel like a PB. Yeah. Okay, I'm happy with that. Yeah. I mean, I could have kept going, which I probably should have, but I think it's more like I got so close. I got so close to exactly what I wanted, and I was like, no, I didn't get it. But that was, this is so because I'm hoping that the first run I do of this will be a cherry run. That's what my thinking is going forward. Okay, that's not actually as good a start as I'd want, but got a G there. G. Now we're looking to go egg. Ignore those G's. Oh no, oh, I've misaligned it one. Oh, that's a shame. Let's see if we can still see what we can salvage from this. Not bad. We got a multiplier pretty high. And I think I'm getting a little bit more consistent because I think it literally starts from the very movements right at the beginning, because I want to kill that one on the right, kill the second one, then kind of go to that area on the left. So kill, 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 then go over here, start collecting my G's. Ah, no. So yeah, that's right. Yeah, this is really tough game. Really tough. Okay, so I think I was actually, even though I executed it very poorly. Right, this is like a really good start. Now we can just start collecting E's. Ah, hopefully not die in the same process but that's all right. Ah, okay. Yeah, because once I've got this bit, once I have all the G's, this bit here is so much easier. But yeah, we want to kind of build up a multiplier and get all the G's, and then we're kind of sorted. Then the next, all those waves, you can kind of clear them all most of the time with when you have all the little ships. So let's try again. Still going to actually keep it going because, in theory, shouldn't matter too much. There's the second G. Right now we're just looking for egg. Okay. Oh, almost got there. So I don't know what I need to do to get the ships to actually attack, because sometimes they just go off and they're really useful. They start just homing in on the next ones, but sometimes they don't, and I'm not sure exactly what I need to do. That's a beautiful start. It's the start that I always want to get. Okay, I managed to just about pick it up, I think. Oh no, did I just... Oh, I've just misaligned it, no! Ah, oh. Gag. Yeah, so to anyone just joining me, you can either get E's or G's, and as you get it, it fills up a letter on the left. So if you get 3 Gs, it gives you a little spaceship, which is really, really useful and a very good defensive tool and allows you to survive a lot longer because it's shooting lots more stuff. If you get EGG, then it adds to your multiplier. And not only will having a higher multiplier mean that it helps me get to like the cherry, because I need to get 300,000 to get a cherry, but it also, as you get more points, you get more lives as well. So my theory is, if I can somehow survive this first wave and the second wave, then like the multiplier will be will be way higher than I've ever had it, and I'll have loads of lives, and it's just a matter of surviving long enough to complete the game. And then when that is the case, I don't need to worry too much about anything else. I can just pick up whatever icons I like, even if I lose my multiplier, it doesn't matter. Oh, okay, I missed that G. Right, I just got to get this wave done slightly better. It's also, I think the hitbox of the ship is only the little dot, not actually the full hitbox, so bullets can slightly go into you and you'll be okay. Unfortunately, I'm not very good at the game yet. Okay. Okay. Again, the whole bullets thing. Avoid the bullets, Pete. And it's so it's like I'm incentivized to get as many points as I can, because then it will be easier later. I'll have more lives. No, I kind of slightly messed that up. Never mind. I'd be intrigued to see like a proper really good score of this. Let's go for all the Gs now. So we've got a bit of a multiplier going forward, so I may as well stick with it, see how it goes. Ah, right. Okay. All right. I'm feeling confident this time. I'm going to smash it this time. Ah, not quite. almost held on to it. Yeah, there seems to be a bit of inconsistency, because sometimes I can just sometimes I can just like really properly like smash it. Like I just clear all of them before there's any bullets that even come out. But sometimes I can't. But that's okay. I mean, like, Overbold, I'm going to see this similarly to Overbold in that it's like I've just got to, you know, it will take a while. What if I just do a regular shot here? Maybe this is going to work out better. Okay, we're up to G, so... Yeah, there is a reason why I'm sort of avoiding. It's because it's quite hard to keep track of where you are on your counter. This is still pretty good. Okay, where are we up to? I'm going to get G next. So we've kept the multiplier is the important thing. So now we want to get a G and then all the eggs. So there's the G, E. Let's go for G. Oh, I don't know how I survived that. Didn't deserve to. Oh, there was two icons on top of each other. Oh, okay. All right, game. All right, you got me this time. Still a good attempt. Good attempt. Yeah, unfortunately, what I should have done was ignore them entirely. I just thought, oh, it's like I got that sort of excitement. It's like I might get all of the greatness that I need. But yeah, two icons on top of each other, which essentially led to an invalid combination. Never mind. Let me try. I'm going to try this one again. I'm going to try the other ship. I mean, there is this one as well, but I've been slightly reluctant to pick that one. Maybe I should give that a try at some point. Let's just see how this one goes, and then we'll probably try the Moustache Man. Unfortunately, all the bullets are slightly blocking my path. Haha, couldn't quite weave in throughout. Might as well keep going, just, for practice sake. Yeah, that's right. Okay, let's try the Moustache Man. See if he does any better. He might be really good. Right. There we go. No, I don't. I'm not super keen because the way that he fires, he's got like he doesn't do a general sprinkle of shots. He does it in 3 very specific places, which I suppose that's not too bad. Yeah, could be all right. No, no. I'll go try her once more, then probably go back to my sort of my happy preferred one, which is the grey ship. Okay, so now we need all the G's. Okay. Oh, missed. Okay, that's a shame. Right. Oh, okay. Right, I haven't actually lost the multiplier. I need to just avoid this bit. I need to get another E. There's the E. And now we need to just go back to going EGG. Ah, not quite. I think the problem which I've got is I need to be focusing more on the ship because sometimes I'm seeing the icons and ignoring the bullets. Let's go back to old reliable. Okay. Yeah, this one, again, it might be one of those where I spend quite a bit of time, like, offline, just, you know, off stream, giving this a try, because this is just so hard. So I must be clearly missing something on this. Let's see if we can get some. No. Okay, that's all right. I think I've got a kind of. That's okay. If I can get that far every time, that's okay. That's okay. Can't quite get on the bandwagon. Ah, did I just? Ah, I just collected another thing. No, okay. Okay, so we need another E before we can continue. It's a good, useful place to have that special move. Actually, I'm just going to actually use this time just to sort of spend a bit of time just learning my avoiding skills. Because I think it's the thing. Yeah. Because I think the hard part is both avoiding and getting the correct letters. That's the tricky. That's the trick. So this is going to be more of a sort of like learned. Yeah. Yeah, those little hamburglar things are a proper pain. Okay, that actually was not bad. I think I just need to spend a bit more time focusing less about destroying the enemies and more about just, as long as I'm shooting, I'll probably destroy the enemies. And yeah, I think that might work. Right, let's go. And don't let perfect be the enemy of the good, is the expression I always like to think. So let's go for all the G's now. So I can just keep this multiplier up, I'll be really happy. So I'm generally looking for G's and looking to survive. Ah, oh, that was a good attempt. That was a really good attempt. Because I think that technique generally worked. It's like you've got to be just a little bit more sort of cautious. Let's see if we can get the... Yeah, that's okay. I got exactly 50,000 again. Okay. I'm feeling good. See, that's the good stuff. I know. Right. So. Don't want that G. I mean that E. See, when this happens, it's really good. Okay, where are we up to? We need to get egg again. Don't want to lose too much. So only one more G. Oh, okay, we'll go with all the G's, that's fine. Ah, slightly mistimed that. But I think that's still okay because we didn't actually lose any life. I'm still happy with that. So we want 3 G's. 1, 2, 3, and start going egging all the way. Ah, I was trying to sort of sneakily see if I could get that last guy. Must be all dead, yeah. Okay. Alright, good attempt. Good attempt. I mean, like, yeah, like I said, I made a mistake early on, which kind of invalidated the run, but... yeah, that's okay. Alright, I'm happy with that. Let's go. I'm getting a bit greedy. I'm like, I want to get all the things. Yeah. Because it could be like a rule. I could make a sort of rule that as soon as I get my multiplier up to 20, from that point onwards, I just avoid every single E like it was a bullet and just keep collecting G's. So that way I don't have to be sort of focused too much on the left side. But yeah. Ah, oh, no. I knew I just slightly missed it. I suppose what I want to do the next time round, I kind of want to see how long I can survive with both of those bosses up at the same time. Because I think the trick is you want to just kill one of those bosses as soon as you can. Yeah, I think I might be a bit too old for this. So this is just so intense, so difficult. Okay, not a great start, but still manageable. When you can get this, it's pretty sweet. What I want to get is G, and then I want to start getting the G's again. So yeah, so now I'm just going to focus on getting G's and just surviving. G's and surviving. That's the plan. Because obviously I did not do that very well at all, but it might be good enough. Get the G's that I can. Ah, I just lost my multiplier. Ay. That was probably my best run, even though I made like a bunch of mistakes. It's probably my best go so far. But I lost my multiplier. I'm intrigued as to what score you need to get the next one up, because this isn't too difficult. And the longer you're fighting this, the more red things die, the actual easier it becomes. I still want to see... I want to see what the rest of the game is like. So let's go. Okay. So how many have we got to get to? So... and then it becomes almost impossible to manage. So at this point, I'm just trying to avoid bullets, collecting whatever. Even if I lose my multiplier, I'm fine with that. Even if I don't even have a multiplier, I'm fine with that. Ah, not quite. Okay. G. Oh, not bad. Okay, new high score. Good attempt. I like it. Yeah, I think like if I'm able to keep my multiplier, then the world just becomes beautiful at that point. But we couldn't quite do it that time. Good attempt. Love it. Bet PB. Let's go. Ah, not quite. Oh, that was my own foolish. I was thinking, let's just play it safe. Let's just get G's. Make sure the boss is okay. Good attempt though. But that's okay. That's what we're like. These are the sort of attempts that we want to have. You know, so I'm not going to get everything right, but I'm going to hopefully just get better than I could before. Oh, I was hoping I could weave in between those. Just like thread the needle with those bullets. But no, when he's doing the homing bullets, yeah. Because he does, he sort of fires like that, and you kind of want to go in between, but that's probably, you probably just got to not think, oh, yes, because you can go in between. It doesn't mean you should go in between. Right, here we go. Right. How does this work so well sometimes, but just not all the time? Because now, unfortunately, I've misaligned the icons, so I can't get quite as much a multiplier as I want to get. Okay. Ah, why can't I have everything all the time? Why can't I have everything that I want? Right, no, never mind. Yeah, I think we're getting better, and I think it probably helps for me to generally just try and scatter everything straight away and just pick up whatever I can see. Ah. Right, okay, that's fine. It's not actually as bad as it looks. Now what I should be going for is just all the G's. I think we'll still just keep playing. Oops. I was thinking, oh, I wonder if I get 3 EEs. Or 3 E's, yeah. Because you get these sort of barrier things which are quite good. Right, okay. Focus mode. Don't worry, we got this. We're going to smash it. It's going to be awesome. How is everyone doing today? Okay, really good start. Not great start. No, good start. Good start. Solid start. Oh, thought I'd avoided that. Yeah, okay. It's just, yeah, this is so hard. I think I've got I've got slight diminishing returns. So what I might do is play a much easier, less stressful game. Just sort of cycle it out a little bit. Because this one is going to take me a little while. I say that, this is still a really tough game. Ah, okay. Good start, good start. I haven't played this one for a while. Probably should be trying to collect coins as well. Ah, that's what I want. Ah, I did the old double jump. Not too bad though. Oh. Right. Dude, yeah, this game is a lot of fun. Oh, almost got Heathcliff. So that was a massive thing. When I was playing this game like properly, I realised. Oh. Okay, that little green guy is going to cause me grief. No, we're okay. I couldn't react in time. I was thinking I was going to take the left one, but those green guys really caused me too much grief. There we go. Oh, I've got to go for it. This should be enough just to get me... Oh, all the way to the top. Yeah. Nice. I don't think I've got much coinage. 5, what? No, nothing much there. You kind of want more damage. Let's go down this way. Oh, I shouldn't have. Let's just take this route. I'm sure this will be the more forgiving route. No, you can't land on those. You're meant to shoot them. I forgot about that. Like, yeah, the slight one thing which is interesting with this game is like when you do a double jump, you start to spin most of the time. But sometimes if you fall off a ledge, you'll use your double jump, but you won't see the spinning animation. So you'll kind of make that assumption that it's like, oh no, I still got my double jump in hand. Didn't get Heathcliffed. Yeah, I really love this game. This one's definitely like this one's one of my favourites. Okay, I kind of want to get a good sort of steady ground like that. No, not quite. Right. Okay, good. We've had our fun. Oh yes. Yeah. Yeah. I think so. I think somehow, yeah, it's going all right. This game's absolutely smashing me to pieces right now. I've made a few like PBs. I've done like a PB and then a PB on top of that. But like this is really, really tough. The only thing is I'm trying to use the advantage that there's almost no RNG. I'm trying to use that to my favour. But how are you doing though? Yeah, thanks for stopping by. I'm going to try this one. And yeah, so I kind of want to get all the G's to begin with. And then work on the multipliers now. So I've kind of got to collect 2 more G's, then go back onto getting the E's. The bullets. Funny enough, the bullets kind of get in the way a bit. And that's the problem. Sometimes, even though I didn't die or anything, I've kind of messed the run up because I've accidentally got an invalid combination, and my multiplier goes back down to 1. But I'll keep going for a little bit. So we're on E. So I just need to, yeah. This one, I think this level's probably slightly easier because you kind of want to just generally just focus more on your ship and just try and survive. Right, we're just going to go G solid. Right. And whenever you're not sure what one you're going to get, just completely ignore all of them until you've kind of got a bit of a breath to actually work it out. Ah, now these enemies are... This is the toughest part of the level, actually. Ah. Yeah. So we go... Yeah. Because what I should be doing right at the beginning of this fight, I should put every focus on destroying one of them. Because if two of them are alive at the same time, it's just becomes a proper bullet hell. Yes, actually, I know what you're saying. Yeah, no, I know what you mean. I think, like, one thing though with the, it does. I can't get it consistent. But when you're the one on the left, right, during the middle phase of the first level, if you have two of the little turrets that come out and you hold the gun down, sometimes you can just destroy the whole line of enemies. Right, they don't shoot any bullets, and you can just collect all of the loot. And it's like, it's just so sweet when that can happen. Ah, see that? Yeah, that boss is actually surprisingly not too difficult. I just kind of messed that one up. I think I prefer the grey ship, but I like to sort of experiment. Oh, actually, I've gone full G here. Right, so now we can start getting egg. See, when this can happen, it's really sweet. But there's no guarantee of it ever happening. And I don't really know what you need to do to, like, get it to happen. It just happens sometimes. So yeah, this is like one of those quite like really nice starts for me. Although all of my guys are down, so I need to try and build them up. Yeah, so this is a pretty decent start for me. So we've got an 18 multiplier. Yeah, but the problem is I can never get that consistently. Yeah, it's so nice when you get when they just sort of destroy it all, and there's no bullets, and you're just like, oh, multiplier. So now my plan generally is, now that I've got a multiplier, I'm going to just be focusing more on my ship, get extra multipliers if I can, but focus more on just trying to make sure that I keep my two buddies alive and that I'm alive as well. Oh, okay. All my buddies are down, so I need to start working on getting some Gs. Ah, and then it's like, unfortunately, one hit, and like the concept of getting a cherry becomes slightly invalid at this point. But that's still a good attempt. I'm just terrible at this boss. Actually, no, there is a technique which I found, is when you're actually one less, when there's that last one, you may as well kill all the other enemies and wait for that one just to leave. I know it's a little bit defeatist, but that's what I kind of... yeah. Anyway, I still want to get all the practice I can. And if we can get... Oh yeah, this charge shot can be pretty useful as well. I may as well go for all the E's if I can get it. Not that it's really that useful, but... Right, okay. Let's get this last little G. Okay, right. Now, can I do this? Can I do this? Can I destroy? So how many of them are there? There's 1, 2, 3. Oh, I just ran straight into the asteroid. Yeah, I forgot about the asteroids. Yes, yes. So specifically, the left, this guy here. If you're not shooting at all, you can see this little orb come in front like this, and then you can. Yeah, it's not as useful as you'd think, but it's still pretty good. I found it out by accident, because pretty much you've got no reason to not be shooting the whole time. Come on. Right, have I got the dream? This is the dream. Unfortunately now all the letters become slightly scattered. Now we're going to just see if we can get the G's. Oh no. No, G's. Okay, where am I up to? Okay. Oh, I probably should have got that E, but never mind. Okay, so this is the sort of start that I want. Now I'm just going to gently just try and get as many EGGs as I can get. But I'm not going to I'm not going to take any huge risks. Okay, so now we kind of want to get the G's to get my turret back. Ah, I just need to put all my focus on killing that. It's pretty much dead now. Out in mud. Right, okay. That was a really good attempt though. I got a good solid multiplier. Wait till it fires, loop all the way around, get built up. Yep. yeah, and it's only specifically with this ship as well. Like I said, I found it kind of out by accident. I thought I'd picked up a special power up or something, but no. Yeah, oh, it's annoying when the bullets do that, but like I said, this boss is not too difficult. I keep dying to it, but it's like the 2 mini bosses before it are just so much more difficult. Right. I really want to get that G if I can. Ah, not quite. Let's go get this G. Right, okay. Come on. Right, so it's a matter of surviving, avoiding the asteroids. Oh no, this last one is the tricky one. Okay, I need to get an E. I don't actually need an E, but I kind of want to get an E. This is where it just becomes so maniacal. Just need to focus on my character. Ideally. Oh, I couldn't quite get through. Ah, got a new one up. Oh no, this is my nightmare. This is awful. This is really tough because it's got those red guys that seem to fire in every single possible place, and these homing guys. Ah, this has got to be right now. I don't know, but this could be like the toughest section. Oh, of course we've got an extra life as well. Yeah, right. Okay. Oh yes, one of those green guys is leaving me alone. Right. Focus just on your character. Focus just on surviving. Do not worry about any of the letters. Don't worry about the multiplier. Ah. Right. Yep. New PB. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. That particular, like, I mean, the whole of wave 3 is really difficult, but in that particular section, you've got that green. You've got the green guy, and then another green guy gets involved. Yeah, I know. I know. It's like, but you also have those red sort of like ball things that just fire everything at various different speeds, so it just kind of covers almost everywhere that you wanted to go. But yeah, boom, new PB. See, this is all I'm after, because I know that I kind of like, you know, I think I was saying on your stream as well. It's like, I know this is going to take me a while, but that's progress. I see that as progress, and I got very close to even better. Right, so now we can start getting eggs. Okay. Right, am I going to get the dream? Almost. That's what you want to happen. So nice when that does happen. But there just seems to be nothing to guarantee that to happen, just like there. Okay, so I think there's one more wave and then it's the boss. No, one more wave after this. Right, and now the boss kind of comes out of nowhere, and I'd rather start shooting the boss bit and not collect any of those. Okay, so we're now kind of like, we've got a decent-ish multiplier. We're just going to go for all the Gs. I want to get back up to full G, and then worry about eggs. Oh, okay. That's the problem with this game. It's like, so you're like, oh, I was doing so well, and it's like, no, one, and that was obviously, it was a careless mistake. I wear that as a badge of pride. Right. Oh no, I didn't quite kill it. Okay, right. So now, can we... Now here, you think it's probably better to try and get underneath, but I'm just finding it easier just trying to generally just kill all of these other little enemies and waiting for that one to just disappear. I know it's a little bit defeatist, and you probably get a bunch of points. But yeah, the hard part of that... right, so we've still got a bit of a multiplier, that's not too bad. Okay, right. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's the thing. And that's what I look for in a game. It's not as though, obviously, I'm trying to complete it every time, but I'm always looking, you know, I want to get that, yeah, I'm always looking to kind of just make progress. So it's like, that's the first. I've never reached wave 4. I got to that very tough, yeah, that very tough section, and I'm happy with that. So now, right, so it's left, right, left, right. Okay. Okay, now it's just a matter of surviving. It's like when there's too much red around. I really thought I was doing quite well there. Did I just run into an asteroid? I'm not sure. It's like, yeah, you don't need the asteroids. This game's hard enough without the asteroids. Right. Okay. So now we kind of want to start collecting lots of G's. It's the. Oh, right. Okay. Right. Now I think there's actually a mini boss here. Okay. Right. We're okay. Let's see if I can get this bad boy. Yeah. Right. I don't really care about a multiplier right now. I just want to survive. Yeah. Because this bit's really hard, but it's not even as hard as the next bit. Oh, still got a new high score. So boom. Let's go. Yeah. But yeah. Thanks though. And it's also now. I've been told the fourth and the fifth wave aren't as bad. They're still tough, but they're not as bad as the third. So I don't know how true that is, but I think the fact that if I can get to if I can complete wave 3, then I'll be happy. So now we just. I don't know what I was hoping for. I think I ran into about 11 bullets at once there. So yeah, we'll let this one go. Okay, is one enough to get the cheese? I didn't get the cheese. Yes, right, okay. Don't run into the bullet. Okay, this is still actually, all things considered, not actually terrible anyway. Okay, so now we want to just survive and collect more G's. Oops. Oh no, I've lost everything. I've lost all of my turrets. Okay, we're fine, we're back in, we've got one. Okay, now I think it's actually legitimately easier to just try and survive here rather than trying to kill that guy. He'll give up eventually. So I didn't want any of those icons anyway. Right, let's go get one of these. Oh no, let's get this one. Right, okay. Good start, good start. Okay, so now we just want to try and survive as long as we can. Ah, the asteroids might have stitched me up slightly here. Okay. Fine, I'm just collecting G's. Because I can't look at the top left at the moment, so I have no idea where I'm up to. But provided I only get G's, it should be fine. Not bad. Ah, okay, that was the bit. So high score, not the third most progress, but the highest score, and that's 170,000. Really nice. Yes, well, I think like the premium. Yeah, somehow you are right. I think the premium, like when you are really good at this, and I'm not that good, is you want to collect 2 Gs and generally avoid everything. Wait until you lose one of your guys and then get another G to refresh. But like, I genuinely don't have enough time to even like for a split second look at the top left of the corner. So like, yeah. Anyway, boom, 170,000. Which is was really nice. I'm happy with that because I think I survived both the didn't do great, but the first and the second wave without like losing my multiplier, and that's the key. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Okay. Oh, we want the E's now. Oh no, G. Ah, okay. Well, this might still work out okay. Ah, okay. Right, probably not the strongest multiplier run we're going for. Okay, well, I've incidentally picked up all the things without actually getting any multiplier. Okay, it's fine. We're all fine. Okay, we just need lots of eggs in a row. Okay. Ah, no. I just, just lost it. Lost it all. So we want to collect the E. And then I think we're just looking to go for EGG now. Yeah, well, I mean, because my kind of like the way which I'm psychologically thinking is, provided I can get over 300,000, then all I'm going to be focusing on is surviving. So there's almost no incentive to ever collect any E's because the things that you can get with E's that aren't multiplier are things like a very temporary thing. So I'll just be collecting G's and just surviving, and I don't care, and I won't care if I lose my multiplier, provided I get over. That's my sort of thought going forward. So this isn't a great start, but it's an okay start. I don't know how I'm doing this. Right, okay. So now we want to get as high a multiplier as we can get. Okay, well, we're on G already, so I guess I just need to get another G. And now if we completely ignore that left. Looks like I'm just avoiding the letters here. When I'm not sure, I'm just avoiding all of them. Okay. And yeah, I think the charge shot can be pretty useful. Oh, I don't know what I was doing there. That's one of those times where I definitely didn't deserve to survive that. I did, but I didn't deserve to. So I fell on my feet. I did survive. Right. Let's see if I can get one of these G's. Right. Okay. So I'm seeming to get slightly better. I just want to... At this particular section, I'm getting okay at. Oh, that one asteroid might be the death of me. Okay, right. So now we're just looking to see if we can get some turrets. Oh no! Oh god! Oh, it's happening again! Oh. Right, just a sec, hold on. Okay, right. I want to just... I want to kind of like make myself feel a little bit better here. Hold on, no, not that. Where are we? Right, don't worry, I have got a plan. Oh yeah, that's just in my chat there. I just... let's put my mind at rest. Okay. What are you meant to do? I'm trying to, like, there's one of those times where he's just like, how am I meant to survive that? But, like, I think the whole point is you want to try and destroy the red things before they actually are in play, because when you're trying to kill them, when you haven't killed them fast enough, they just sort of swing around, and you just can't get control of it. But I mean, yeah, it's like this is just a sort of screenshot, and obviously I know that's the thing when it comes to like bullet hells, there is a whole like genre of games which are bullet hells, and this is probably quite an easy one for like people who are good at bullet hells. But it's like there's too many things on the screen. But yeah, good attempt. Right. Oh, I need to click on it again, and then over here, there, unplug, plug. Yeah, sometimes it. There we go. Oh, I'm still actually alive. Okay. Oh, not bad, not bad. It's just, yeah, really, really tough. But like overall, if I can regularly do that well every time, I think I will eventually get there. How are people really good at this game? Right, about there. Maybe that's the sweet spot. So now we can just hopefully collect all of our stuff. Right, now I'm going to work on getting G's if I can. One more G, please. Okay, that's a good solid start. Obviously not perfect, but if I can get 20 multiplier, that's a really good start. Now, it's a matter of just trying to get egg. Right. Oh, that's bad. Now we kind of want to get all the G's now. Okay. If I can just kill this one. Oh, it's still alive. Fortunately, I couldn't quite survive long enough. Oh, we'll still use this. I'm going to kind of use this as a sort of learning thing, because essentially there's not much to stop me just kind of like avoiding, because provided you're not underneath it, so I can just be charging up this shot, getting a few hits. That. I don't know if that's actually any better. Probably not that efficient, but... Ah, no, fair enough. Oh, good attempt, though. Right, that's 1G. Right, now we're just going eggs the whole way. This is where you just kind of hope for a miracle. Oh, I just lost my multiplier. Ah, bugger. Right. Let's see if we can still get something from this run. Now, I'm probably incentivized to just try and collect G's from this point. Just avoid that bunch, because it's easy to just overstack. And just wait for him to give up. I'm sure he'll give up soon. Now, yeah, I think when all of his buddies have gone, he just generally leaves. Okay. I don't know why I'm so bad at this boss. So we kind of want GG. So just left, right, left, right. Okay. Let's see how well we survive here. Right, okay. Oh, that was a... It's just so... The bullets are just so difficult to avoid. Right, okay. I might be able to get myself right back in the centre again. Ah, not quite. Okay. Alright, good attempt, good attempt. Yeah, because those enemies, again, they're not too... Those bosses are not too bad, provided there's not too much else on the screen. Alright. Probably have another few more attempts. Okay, so now... Okay, where are we up to? G's, okay. Ah, oh, that's so going. Never mind. And we want more G's, okay. I still want to... This is still a learning experience, so our multiply is a bit rubbish, but let's see how we do. Ah, not quite. G, G. Yeah. So I think, yeah, this is sort of quite a predictable boss. Oh, yeah, it's definitely not too bad. Yeah, that's all right. I didn't have my full heart in that one, but that's okay. Right, we'll go for probably one more attempt, I think, or one or two more. I'll kind of fancy one more good attempt. See if I can get to wave 3, and then I'll probably call it here. Okay, I'm glad I have at least made a bit of progress. I knew this game was going to be hard. I have scheduled time. I know that I'm probably not going to get lucky enough to, yeah, because I think if I can get a decent score and then complete wave 3, that's the hard part. Then I think I might be okay. I just have a feeling. Obviously, I want to have a bit more experience on wave 3. We're doing fine, apart from I haven't got any things. Let's see if I can build up a little bit. I have to let this wave go. There's the G. No, fair enough. All right, let's have a look. Like I say, I'm hoping my final score is probably going to be like 302,000 whenever I do eventually get a cherry. Because I'll be like, right, okay, I've got the conditions for the cherry, I just need to complete the game now. I mean, when I played Onion Delivery, I kept a very close track of how many deliveries I did. And as soon as I realised that I'd hit the number that I needed, I just played as boringly and as safely as I could for the rest of it. Oh, damn. I probably need some G's now. Let's get my... G. Okay, right. So one more G and then we can start getting a multiplier. So 16 is still fine. 16 is all I realistically need, provided I can keep this together. Oh, did I just... I just messed it up. Never mind. And I keep thinking that if I get all the G's when I've already got buddies, it's going to restore the life of my buddies to full. But I'm pretty sure that isn't the case. It's what I tell myself. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Oh, still happy with that. Okay. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Now left. Okay. Now it's just a matter of surviving. Oh, okay, lost the multiplier, but that's okay. We're just playing for surviving right now. I'm not doing the greatest job of that. It's too many bullets. Right. This has been a genuinely good, productive stream. We've got. I feel like I want to say we're about halfway there to completing this because I know what I need to do. I think it is very hard. I think we're going to. I'm going to do a bit of practicing off stream, and it's all about like kind of ending the first wave on. Ideally, you want to get about a 20-ish multiplier, and then going through the second wave, and then once you've completed the second wave and you haven't died or lost your multiplier, I think you can then kind of relax a little bit. You can kind of think, well, all I need to do is survive, so don't worry about missing anything. Don't worry about losing your multiplier. Don't worry about anything. Just kind of play for survival. And I think that's what I'm going to go for. Right. Anyway, I'm going to call it here. Thank you very much for sticking around. Have a good rest of the day. See you later.